Hello everyone, it's LE Diecast and we're inside in the LE Diecast headquarters right now. And I have very exciting news here on the Facebook page, which most of you are familiar with because you've probably been watching the videos from here. We are at, if I can scoot in here, 500 subscribers, and we got there in less than a year. And that is fantastic. Very excited about it. Kind of snuck up on me. I had planned on doing a contest at 400, and we hit 500 within 3 more weeks. So the subscriptions are just going hog wild right now. A few new things though that I wanted to talk about with the 500 subscribers. Also, we've got a new contest, and the contest rules are going to be in the next segment, so stay tuned for that. But real quickly, here at the YouTube page, we've got a few new things. You might not have known that we have some other pages that I oversee, and you can visit us at Facebook here at LE Diecast. That's actually where the LE Diecast comes from. I've gotten questions about the channel is Mr. LE Diecast. It's actually LE Diecast came first. That's the Facebook page. And we also have a brand new page, LE Customs, that you can visit, and you can find them both right there on Facebook. The link to LE Diecast is right over here. It's always been there, but it's really small, and you can click on that. Or you can just go to Facebook, facebook.com LE Diecast, or facebook.com LE Customs. But we are at 500 subscribers, which is very exciting. So I thought I would share some other things going on here that we've got. Here's the Facebook page for LE Customs. This is our new page, and I'll zoom in there. And at LE Customs, we are now selling. Here's the shop tab, and if I click on that shop tab, you can see that we are selling all sorts of stuff. We've got water slide tampos, we've got vinyl masks for airbrush, and I think way down here at the bottom, and I guess it's on the next page, we also have some stencils loaded up. There's a lot more coming, but for the time being, I've kept the prices a little bit lower than probably what they will end up being eventually. And we're very excited about it. Something I've always wanted to do since I got into customizing. And there were so many people that were helping me make masks and show me how to do stuff that I really wanted to offer a store once I got it up and running. And now we finally have a store. There's a couple other things here at the store you might be interested in. That's the shop tab. You can go to our other site, LE Diecast, from here. We also have a newsletter, and if you click on this link, you can go to our newsletter, and I will send you deals for the store. So this is mostly for the customizers out there that have been looking for a way to get their custom stuff. You can also suggest anything that you want us to make. Most everything in the store is based off suggestions. For the mobile folks, we've got some links. The mobile folks won't see these tabs. They won't load on Android or iPhone, iPad devices. But you will see this link right at the very opening when you log in, and you can access the store from this top link, and you can access the newsletter or the subscription from this link. And you can see we've loaded this with all sorts of stuff. We've got some custom galleries there for you to look at. You can see the sizing of the different tampos over here, all sorts of stuff. And by the way, I'm not a real genius when it comes to the web stuff. My background's actually in computer art, not computers. And I muddled through this, but boy, I needed some help. So big help to the guys that were helping me set this page up so that they could buy some stuff. We also, last but not least, if I click on our LE Diecast link, you can see for the mobile folks, you can go from page to page through that link page there. And over on our Facebook page, this is where it all began. I know most of the YouTube folks don't get on Facebook. I don't see too many of the same names, but this is where I do all the trading. And I got a lot of questions over the last couple months of where do I do trades, because You'll probably notice I don't really do many trades on YouTube. I find YouTube to be kind of clumsy, and most of it's through my webpage here. So I just do trades with the folks that I know. Anybody can join. It's an open group. It's not a closed group. And you can see we've been posting a lot about the store lately. But also, if I just scroll through, you'll see all sorts of stuff that isn't even in the videos. So, and I usually post things here first at LE Diecast, but some of it eventually makes it into the videos. So I'm posting all the time about stuff. So if you'd really like to hook up, maybe do some trades, maybe just get a little bit more of your fix of the LE Diecast stuff that we're doing here, hook up on Facebook. And you know, Facebook's pretty harmless. It doesn't bite. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but there you go. LE Diecast on Facebook. LE Customs, if I go backwards, there we go. LE Customs. And our flagship, the YouTube channel. So in the next segment, I'm going to be talking about this very cool contest. Somebody's going to walk away with yet another big old box of treasure hunts and cars, just because we've got 500 subscribers. We're also going to be having a whole bunch of sales in the store starting up in about a week. And so we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, hook up with the newsletter, and you'll be in great shape to win some stuff or to know what's going on here. So on to the next segment, and we will talk about the contest. Hello everyone, it's LE Diecast again, and as you saw in the last segment, we have hit 500 subscribers here on our YouTube page at Mr. LE Diecast, and we're very excited about that. When I started this, I had no idea this thing would blow up into what it is. We only started about a year ago, and that was with the Facebook page. I don't think the YouTube page has been up a year yet, but we've really appreciated everybody watching our videos. We've met so many new people, made a lot of friends along the way. We have a great time at our car shows that we go to and making trades online from the folks through the eBay store, the YouTube channels, the new LE Custom storefront, and here on YouTube. We never would have expected that it would become what it is, and I really appreciate everybody welcoming me into the hobby and you know, treating me so nicely here at the channel. As part of that, we're going to do a big giveaway, again, something that we do here at the YouTube channel. And to celebrate 500 subscribers, that is a lot of subscribers, we are going to give away yet another box of goodies to one lucky winner, and this will be open to everybody yet again, at least as long as I can keep doing that. It is anybody in the world, as long as you have a mailing address that I can get this box to you. I am going to yet again open myself up to a huge shipping cost and get this to you. The last one went to Jon Snow, if you remember. He just got his. It took about a month to get there, but that was in Uruguay. We know it will get to Uruguay. It can get anywhere. So if you can get me a shipping address, this contest is open to you. And let's go ahead and see what you can win, and I'll talk about the rules as we go. Let me get set up here so you can see these things. I'll lower my camera. There we go. And first thing we're giving away in the box is going to be some Nano Speeds. Gotta zoom out for that. And you guys know I love Nano Speeds. I've got a bunch of these that I got at for pretty cheap, and that is the first thing that we're giving away. These little cars are a lot of fun, great for kids. Andrew loves them. And by the way, this package is not going to fit in my box, so it's going to be folded in half, so they're not collectible. Don't worry about it. The cars will be in great shape. So let's talk a little bit about how you enter this contest as I put some more cars up. Subaru WRX STI treasure hunt is in the mix. To enter the contest, you are just going to need to post to this video. You're going to comment below and just say that you want to be in the contest or enter me in the contest, something like that. And you will be in the contest. By the way, Zamac Cougar Eliminator is in the box. Moving on here real quickly. 2012 Camaro ZL1 red version. One of my favorites from 2012. So you're going to post below, comment. Doesn't have to be a long comment. You can celebrate with us at 500 videos if you'd like, and just make sure that you say something like, I want to be in the contest or enter me in the contest. I'll write all those names down, and then we will choose from a random number generator when we hit 600 people. Nightburner treasure hunt in the box. Fastbed hauler is going in the box. Fast fish treasure hunt is going in the box. So while you're at it, if you could like this video, and if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd certainly appreciate it. I really don't have any way of double checking all that and cross-referencing it, so that's not officially part of the contest. But all you need to do is post below and say, enter me in the contest, or I want those cars, or something like that, and we will put you in the mix. A Loop Coop treasure hunt. Bad to the Blade treasure hunt. Most of these are 2013, 2014. Ford Fiesta, that's a favorite one. It is in the box. It could be yours for our 500 subscriber contest here. Fangster. Fangster needs a home. Lots of Fangsters out there that need adopting. Nobody liked them. Poor little Fangsters are out on the street looking for a home. So this guy needs to be adopted. A Bat Pod. Hard to find. Stingrod 2 treasure hunt from last year. I should have counted how many treasure hunts there were. This will be a favorite, a Jetsons capsule car. It is in the box. The cards on these are all in real good shape. I'm noticing a few of them have some very slight dings on them, but they are all in very good shape as far as I can tell. A 41 Willys. This is from 2012 treasure hunt. One of my favorites. But that's not all. Oh no. That is not all. Also, we are throwing in my favorite of the super speeders, which was the blue Mercury Cougar. Is this an eliminator? I don't remember if this was an eliminator. I think it's an eliminator. And blue Mercury Cougar with that really cool kind of positive negative flame job on there. Really like this one. That one, you even get the sticker. That one is going with it. Also included in the box are the 56 Chevy. You get one. And you get another one there. Two different variations of this. They're not on cards. These are from my personal collection. They are in mint condition, best I can tell. If you care about the bottoms on them, they both have the silver bottoms. This one has the 5-hole wheels. This one has those, whatever they are called, hubs. Both roll great. Those are going in the box, and you get a. This is the one I always forget the name, and I did not research the name. That would have just been fantastic. Is this a Bronco? I'm not sure if that's a Bronco. Or if that's a Land Rover. I don't remember. Anyways, you get this guy. And it would be much more exciting if I had remembered the name, but there's the base, and you can tell that's why I can't tell the name, because the name is not on it. Somebody will correct me on that, and they will tell me the base or the car on that. But you also get 2 more. And these guys are wheel variations. So if you look at the wheels there, you get both. They are both in mint condition. Threw these in because I know the hardcore collectors out there are never all that excited about the treasure hunts. But you'll get them. You get a little bump around who just happened to be on the shelf when I was putting these together, and he fit in the box, so you get him. Not hard to find, but he's free. Throw him in. You get a Lifeguard Rescue in mint shape. I even cleaned it a little bit. Took the dust out of the back. And this one is a... this one does not have its name on the bottom either, and now I don't remember, but it's a pickup truck, and I don't remember what this is. But this guy will be in the box. And is that it? I think that is it. Yep. So if I put all these out here, these are all the loose cars that you get. There you go. You're going to get all those guys. You get the Eliminator. We'll throw him back there. You get all of these. So all these guys are coming up here. Fangster needs a home. You get the Fiesta, Bad to the Blade, Loop Coupe. You're getting yourself a Buick Century police car. Did I mention that one? Anyways, I think I forgot to mention what it is. The blue Buick Matchbox. Fast Fish Treasure Hunt. You are getting the Night Burner. You're getting the Fast Bed Hauler. Whoa, make sure those don't fall. Don't need to bend your cards up. You get the Camaro. Don't forget the Camaro. You get the Eliminator Zamac model. And you get yourself your Subaru there. There you go. And once that's all done, you also get some Nano Speeds. Give them to the kids if you like. So that is our contest. Once again, the rules of the contest are very simple. We're at 500 subscribers when I made this video. When we get to 600, that's when the contest ends. And at the rate we're going, that'll be somewhere between about 2 and 3 weeks down the road. Once we get to 600, anyone that has posted under this video that you want to be in the contest, and it doesn't matter how you word it, just make sure that it's clear that you want to be in the contest and you are in the contest. Please like our videos, share the videos, subscribe. And we can keep on doing this at this point. We're having a great time. And once again, thank you so much for the 500 subscribers. We really appreciate it. We're looking forward to the next year. And hopefully we're going to have 1,000 subscribers here pretty soon. So from LE Diecast, once again, I'm signing off. Have fun with the contest. Hope to see you log on and enter the contests. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck. Bye-bye. Hello again. We're back. I had to catch my breath after the last segment. So if you have not heard, be hard not to at this point. We have that big 500 subscriber contest going on. Make sure you check out the rules for that and post below so that you can be in that contest. There's some cool stuff that we're giving away there. So we did do some scouring of the Diecast mall this week, and I found some new things. Most of these are matchboxes again. We've been getting a lot of those in, and but I thought we would take a look at each of these individually. There's a bunch in this lot, so I broke them up into smaller pieces here to take a look at. This little Maisto car. This one's kind of interesting. I got it for 50 cents. It's in mint condition, and it's dusty. It's hard to clean this off up here, but after polishing him off, he was in really good shape, And this little guy tends to go for some decent money on eBay. So I'm a Pepsi fan, so that's what drew me to it. I thought it was actually a Matchbox when I first picked it up. Didn't know it was a Maisto until I got it home. Here's another little guy. This one is this is a Ford Escort. Is it a Ford Escort? I think it's a Ford Escort. I think it's a Ford Escort. The base on it is black, and I've got quite a few of these, but not this particular variation. I know some of you guys had requested that we go back to where you could see the base on it, and you can see, there you go, a little bit better view of it. There you go. But yeah, I love this little model. It rolls great. And for those that didn't know, these are stickers on here, not tampos. They're actually paper stickers. And those stickers on these old Matchbox cars are very hard to find in decent shape, as you'd imagine. One playing with outside in the dirt or the mud, and those stickers come right off. So you see a lot of these that are solid color, very few of them with the stickers. And that was actually one of the things that when Hot Wheels came around in the 70s, Hot Wheels had the Spectra Flame paint and did tampo work, or stuck-on paint, painted details. And that was one of the things that Matchbox had to respond to back in the 70s, and one of the things that you see in a lot of these earlier super fast models with Matchbox. So here's another one. You can tell this a little bit later model because those are not stickers. So that's one of the reasons that you can tell what year these Matchbox cars are. This is this a Fiero? What is this guy? He is upside down. He is a LeSabre. Buick LeSabre, red base. And you can kind of see there if I get the light right. And turn it right side up. There we go. Buick LeSabre. Red base. Shell stickers on it. This one probably came from the early 90s, if I had to guess from those wheels. I haven't looked any of these up yet. I'm usually pretty good at guessing my Matchbox cars, way better than my Hot Wheels cars. This one's a Fiero, and this model you see a lot of. Here's another one. And I have a couple of these. I don't have this coloring here. Really cool little sports car. And I would guess both of these are from about the same era. This one has a blue and black base. Pontiac Fiero, made in Macau. And let's see if this guy's made in Macau. He is too. Oops. He's made in Macau too. The Macau Matchboxes you probably heard me talk about before. The Matchboxes were first made in England by Lesney. And when Lesney switched over to the Matchbox brand and sold and bought and so forth, they started making them in Macau and then Thailand and then China. So usually you can tell the age. This car, I've had a few versions of this come through, and they were always trashed. And I do have a question for anybody out there that might know the answer. I've seen this car exactly the same base, same everything, with a 7 and without a 7. And I don't know if that's an international variation or if that was a different, maybe a different year, but that 7 comes and goes on this model. This is the best shape I've ever seen this one in. And this is a little, it's a Vauxhall Astra GT1. Opel Kadett. So he's got a long name. In good shape. This guy, not worth too much. This is a later model. This is a Dodge Challenger. I was going to say Charger. Challenger. With his crazy late 80s splatter paint. I bet whoever was driving that was wearing acid wash jeans also. Next car up. This one. When I got these, they had a lot of these little rally cars, and I got most of them that were in good shape. This is a Mercedes C-Class. There, AMG. Really like the tampo work on these. They're really, really detailed little cars. The super fast cars from Matchbox get a lot of attention, but the cars that came after, once Lesney sold the company to Universal Toys, I think that was the correct order. The Universal cars, especially the earlier ones, Universal Matchbox cars, are really nice. I really think they're some of the best Matchboxes out there. This one is this a Jaguar? It's a hatchback. I can't read it. Mazda car. Next up, this little guy. He is a Ford RS200. This is another one of these Mustang. I think it's a Mustang. AMX. Is it an AMX Mustang? It's a Pro Stalker. Oh, I thought it was a Mustang. No, it's not. AMX Pro Stalker. I have a bunch of these in different colors. This was one of the more common models. This is not a super fast, although he's got the super fast wheels on him. See, he doesn't really have the shocks that those super fast cars would have. Next up, this old guy, Goodyear, Akron, Ohio, in real good shape. I see a lot of these, and I know there's people that collect these Model T Fords, 1921 Model Ts. There's a lot of them, and but I had never seen this one, so picked it up. I've got about 10 of them. And AMG. This one's got the really cool opening doors. This one is just in great shape. I've seen this one around quite a bit, but never in this good a shape. This is the Mercedes 500 SEC. Almost done. We got one more of the Thunderbirds. I've got 3 of these, and this guy scraped up against another car when he went out to get his liquor at Bevmo the other day, so he scratched up his car. But this one is not in as good a shape as the other ones that I have, but he came with a lot. Last is this one, and this one kind of has an interesting story. It's not a Matchbox, it's not a Hot Wheels, sort of. It is a Corgi, and if I show you on the bottom, it's very obvious it's a Corgi because it says in big giant letters Corgi, made in China. In fact, that's all it says on there. And this car, I believe, and I haven't researched it yet, but I believe was part of the Corgi line when Corgi was bought by Mattel. And Corgi was owned, at least partially, I don't know the entire story, by Mattel in the mid-90s for a very short period of time. And Corgi eventually bought back, or got back in some way, their rights to the Corgi name. And so Corgi is not owned by Mattel now, but they were for a short time. And this car was a Corgi car, Corgi, and was marketed under Hot Wheels. And it came with the, wasn't Auto Haulers, it was Auto City, I believe, Auto City line. And they had these Corgi cars with Hot Wheels packaging. I'll see if I can find a picture and show it to you here in the video. But it's kind of interesting because it does not have the Hot Wheel wheels. It's basically a Corgi car all in all, but it was marketed under Mattel, under their Hot Wheels brand. And the reason I guessed that is because there was a lot of these BP, British Petroleum cars in that line. So that's it for these. I'm running out of battery, so I'm going to wrap it up. Again, look into that contest, enter. There's lots of cool stuff to have, and 500 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And keep an eye out because we're going to have another contest right after this for the new grand opening of our store. So talk to you all later. Thank you. Bye.